The Earth Sciences at Berkeley Lab was initiated about 40 years ago, really in response to the U.S. energy crisis. Our founding director is Paul Witherspoon. He was a luminary in the field of hydrology and really a mentor to many both at Berkeley Lab and in the community. And Paul really had a great vision to bring together geophysicists, geochemists, hydrologists to work on tough problems primarily associated with geothermal energy, so flow and fractures, simulations of geothermal energy and what's happening in the reservoir and so forth.
We started as a very small division working in geothermal. And then we grew through the nuclear waste programs, through the oil and gas programs, through the basic energy science programs.
I had the real privilege to work with a team of our sciences division, chemists and hydrologists and geophysicists to begin our first work in environmental remediation out in the Central Valley of California. And that really set the stage for what became one of the major emphasis of the division. And many people followed on in the footsteps, including your own Susan Hubbard, who began her work in that area. I later got very interested, actually we as a division got very interested in things related to climate change mitigation, and we started a number of activities, and personally I got engaged with the geologic sequestration of carbon dioxide, which again continues today with really I think the best team in the world working on these problems.
40 years after its creation, what is now the Earth and Environmental Sciences area has really evolved into a very vibrant research group. We have hundreds of scientists working together. Our teams are tackling some of the most urgent and I think very interesting environmental and energy challenges of our time.
The main thing that EESA has contributed over the years is its broad range of expertise in everything from theory to the field work. Again, there's no other lab that can match our accomplishments in that. Some are better in one area than we are, but having all the different packages of research in earth sciences, we're the only ones to still do that.
We've also expanded our expertise to bring in some really fantastic scientists in microbial ecology, in biogeochemistry, in atmospheric sciences, and together this team has really contributed to a wide range of application areas. So big scientific discoveries that are important for environmental remediation, for watershed and ecosystem science, and for climate science as well.
What excites me about my research is that I'm able to connect field work with detailed lab-based investigations. And my research focuses on developing fundamental knowledge about these microbes to enable solutions for improving our environmental health and for sustainable agriculture. I work at diverse field sites, including those at the East River in Colorado, Oak Ridge in Tennessee, and even here in California.
As part of our 40th year anniversary, I'm very proud to launch a strategic research plan that reflects our area's shared vision for the coming decade. The plan was developed with a recognition of what we view as one of the most significant challenges of our time, and that is really how to judiciously utilize the vast resources that our Earth provides, at the same time protecting it. And that's a really difficult thing to do, but it's something that has driven the development of our new strategic plan. We have identified 5 grand challenges in our strategic plan. These are topics that really engage many of our scientists across the area who have different disciplines and who have different modeling, experimental, observational capabilities.
As young scientists, we are in a unique position to really tackle emerging water problems in California and throughout the United States. Some of the topics we pursue in the future will pertain to climate and impacts of climate on water resources and how that impacts the ecology of our water systems.
It's an honor and a pleasure to lead Earth and Environmental Sciences into this next decade. I invite everybody to learn more about our research and our strategic plan through visiting our website and visiting us at Berkeley Lab and reaching out to us in any way.